Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about osteoarthritis, particularly in the knee. We're going to be looking at a study that talks about managing knee pain and knee osteoarthritis. We're going to talk about what it is and how to treat it. So first of all, osteoarthritis, it's the degeneration of joint cartilage and the underlying bone. So in this case, the knee. It's not uncommon. In fact, in the US, a third of people 65 and over suffer from osteoarthritis, and it's very common to get it in the knee because it's, bears a lot of weight when you're walking around doing everyday activities. And unfortunately, this increases the risk for falling or even just increases the fear of falling, which lowers the quality of life. So there's a lot of things that come into play here, and it's important to know that previous studies have shown that physical activity combats the effects of osteoarthritis. So we already know that. So, make sure you're active. But this study in particular, it looked at community-dwelling adults that were age 60 and older, and they were suffering from osteoarthritis. They broke them into 3 groups, and one group was a yoga group. So what the yoga group did was they would meet one time a week and do a 45-minute session in person with a teacher. Then they were instructed to go home and do a 30-minute session 4 times a week. So similarly, a strength training group with resistance training, they met one time a week and they did a 15-minute aerobic warm-up followed by a 30-minute resistance workout. This was once a week, and then they were instructed to go home and do this 4 times a week, the aerobic portion 4 times a week, and the resistance portion twice a week. There was a control group that received written information on as far as how to manage it, but without any in-person, really hands-on teaching. And what they found at the end of this study was that all the groups reported less knee pain. Functionally they did better in a chair stand test, the 8-foot up and go, and just the perceived function that the researchers determined from watching them. They noticed that there was significant symptom improvement in the yoga group, the resistance group, and the control group respectively. So that would suggest that any type of information, reading something online, watching a YouTube video, it will help a person who's suffering as long as they follow the instructions. However, even more so, being taught in person with resistance training yielded even better results, and yoga yielded the best results. So what this study suggests is that any form of intervention will help you manage pain in the knee, help you manage osteoarthritis in the knee. But I think it's important that further studies be done to see if these things in combination with each other could actually even alleviate symptoms even more, because it certainly would make sense. I mean, the study suggests any form of intervention helps. It could be every form of intervention helps. So those are just some easy ways that have been shown clinically to help manage osteoarthritis in the knee. Thank you.